Ha 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 ha! We have it! I have it! We got it! We got this! Alright. I love you, Colonel Sanders. The dating simulator. Colonel Sanders dating simulator. Alright. Continue. I haven't even played this game yet. Sky. I hate how good anime food looks. It is not fair. It's not fair. Especially because their chicken isn't even as good as it looks in the game. Anyways, let's get into this shit. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh, I like the little hearts in the window. Oh, the fucking chicken poster. I need that poster immediately. I love that. Just fucking... I can't get over the poster. Alright, the world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever, but we're not going to. Or you could wake up now, your first day of culinary school. Ooh, is no time to sleep in. Smack that alarm clock up and at 'em, throw the clock at the window and stay in bed forever. Same, but we're gonna smack the fuck out of the alarm clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Sorry, the truck that was passing outside my window distracted me. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook, chicken? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Fuck yeah. You'll need to take this seriously. Allow yourself to daydream a bit and thinking about the future. Realistically speaking, I would sit and actually daydream about it. So we're gonna do that. It's finally here, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. We're gonna make so many friends. Your mind is swimming with possibilities, and then you realize you're running late. And then when you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit, and burst out the door in a hurry. I made us late, but that sounds on par. Delicious. How fucking dare you shove that biscuit in my face and I can't even have any. That's, you know what? I gotta go to Red Lobster. Sorry, my cat just jumped in the window. I gotta go to Red Lobster because I've been craving fucking crab legs and their rolls. Oh my god, their rolls. Hello? Hi! Sorry, I got excited. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant. Fuck. I'm hungry, and I stink, and I'm late. Before running out the door, you're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh, fuck. Alright, so I guess your decisions do matter. I didn't really think decisions were gonna matter so abruptly in this game, but I guess so. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's adorable. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for her. Yes, I'm living for her. Oh my god, she's so cute! She kind of reminds me of my friend Quiche, like, in an anime style. Anyways, that's not important. Good morning, Sky. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Are we getting married? Actually, because I sure am a little nervous. Okay, a lot of nervous. What the? It's just this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by a master chef parents. Oh my god. She's always held herself to a very high standard, I bet. Oh, I can just hit the space button. Ever since we were little babies, playing together. Well, oh, this is me. Ever since we were. And you rescued me from that quicksand box. Okay. I'm trying to process that first sentence. Anyways, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I'm sorry, only 3 days. That's funnier to me than it should be. A sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got nervous about her first kiss, that she chipped a tooth while practicing on a mannequin. This no longer reminds me of my friend. Anyways, pep talk your best friend. Change the subject to school gossip. Let's gossip. Oh, she's crying! I didn't even notice. It's hard to see Miriam like this and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. Same. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, mystery student who enrolled at the school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about the mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this, I heard his name is Harlan. My fucking dyslexia made that say Harold for a second, and I got triggered. If you know, you know. And he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born from an egg. An egg, like a chicken. On a technicality, we are all born from eggs. Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other things I've heard. So you'd believe that this bitch has powers, but not that we fucking come from eggs? Alright, somebody skipped health class. Anyways. Like I heard he once fought a bear with just a smile. Okay. You both sigh thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when somebody smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons, my spoons, out of your hands and onto the ground. Who touched my spoons? Hey. Oh, this bitch. It's Ashley? Ashley? Okay. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. Can't I though? She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Ah, spoiled. Hello, Ashley. I didn't see their chicken shins. Chicken shins?
It's got chicken legs.
fucking normal shins. Thank you, Miriam. I concur. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. It literally is. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make her feel so better than anyone else. On a technicality, her parents did that because they were trying to be unique. If anyone knows what perfect skin looks like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Yeah, that's kind of fucking... I mean, it's on par for a chicken dating simulator game, I guess. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Same. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. So his pants are so tight you can see this man flinching his ass cheeks. I think he needs new pants. Where was I? No lie, they're rockin' glutes. You know, that reminds me of this one time back in 6th grade. I was on a field trip. We went to fucking Pennsylvania, and this man, we were waiting in line to go to this museum, and in line, way fucking in front of us, there was this man, and he had like business pants on, and like a tight collar polo shirt, but his ass so it was large and plump. It was filling those fucking business, like those slacks. He was wearing slacks. I was amazed. I was 12 years old, and I was amazed. I was fucking flabbergasted. I will tell you. And I had to point it out to my friend Keisha. I was like, Keisha, do you see that man right there? Do you see that man in the black shirt and the fucking tan slacks? And she's like, yeah, he's kind of good looking. I'm like, look at his ass. And then the pause for the second as she glances down and she's like, oh my god. And I'm like, he has the most perfect ass. And she's like, that's really weird on a man. Cause we're fucking kids. What are you gonna, she didn't think it was attractive. I was looking him up like, I was like, that man has the most juiciest ass. I'm 12 years old, and this man was probably in his like mid-20s. He was probably around 25 years old. Luckily, he was so fucking far ahead of us that there was no possible way that he could hear what we were saying. Oh my god! You know what's even... No, wait! I think this was the museum where they had a bunch of fucking naked statues too, so that was even more of a fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. You cannot bring a class of... Let me just tell you, you cannot bring a class of 6th graders to a museum where there are naked man statues. Or naked woman, like, just naked statues. Perfectly sculpted, like... You just can't, because you know there's gonna be jokes and giggles and they're gonna fucking... Oh my god. The flashbacks I just started getting from that trip. I haven't thought about that, like that specific part of the trip in years, because, like, after that, I'm pretty sure we went to a fucking baseball game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think back. It was so long. I am 23 years old now. This was a fucking, like, yeah, no. Over a decade ago. Like, just over a decade ago. Fuck. It hurts. It hurts. I digress. You know what? I'm gonna tell stories when I play video games because I fucking can. Who? Oh, so no, his name is Van Van. That wasn't just a nickname I had given him. Okay. Van Van, you rang. He looks like he would say that. What the fuck is... What is his hair? Alright. It's just, see, even fucking Ashley is like, ugh. Okay, I just had to make sure I didn't spill coffee in my fucking keyboard. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. She reminds me of Jesse from Team Rocket, and he reminds me of that asshole from Space Dandy. Space Dandy, yeah, no, fucking... I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand out us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professor. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I'm sure. With the first day of school about to start, we still haven't fucking started. There's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Good, let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Please don't tell me that... Oh my god, you're gonna be the teacher, aren't you? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. That's something I would do. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Oh, he was pushing a pull door. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Cool. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, the name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. But you think he would know his own name, though. Hi, Pop, I'm Sky. Are you going to make me hold this door open all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both Miriam. Do we need to have a talk? You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. So he's not the teacher. Good. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in, and you keep themselves busy chit-chatting. It's a puppy! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium. Dog teacher. At the podium of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles! Now quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window, Sam. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student. He's the new wait, no, I thought he was gonna be a teacher. The new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. Is it him? Wait, his name is Harland? If it isn't my favorite student, Harland, why did I start talking? I don't know what I want the fucking teacher's voice to be. I'm not really doing voices, but at the same time, I should try to switch it up at least a little bit. Colonel Sanders interrupts Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. You said it! He said it! A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel everyone looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Me? My finger got caught in my fucking headphones. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. We should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. If I got fucking blasted like that in school, I think I would jump out the window, in all honesty. I don't think I could come back from that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults today? Sorry, I'm dyslexic, so reading can sometimes be a challenge for me. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders is beautiful and jelly and stands before you smiling gently. Boy howdy. This classroom gets hotter than Kentucky Friar. Please use my handkerchief. I feel like his proportions aren't correct in this stance. Anyways, I'm not an art critic. You... You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never... He's never gonna forget this moment. This is a core memory for the both of you. I can refuse. I can refuse. Do I want to, though, is the real question. Put my coffee down. handkerchief. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling of transcendent. It's his natural scent. It smells like the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in, settle the class down, and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Ooh. And when all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. It's me! Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Listen, this is a 3-day college, and this is... That says a lot about how you cook. Everyone stares at him blanky. Does no one remember me? You're expelled! If you utter one more word before I finished. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance? The class burst into laughter. Oh, but he's so adorable. Look at his little face. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience when he gets to you. He lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' Professor Dog, thank you. I like that better than Sprinkles. Reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Wait, you decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? I feel like I gotta give him a chicken. Cause this is Colonel Sanders, the god of chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, of course. Who in this game doesn't like chicken? It's a chicken dating I'm just gonna keep calling it Chicken Dating Simulator. Well, I think this might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. That's disgusting. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors with them at all times. Of course. Of course. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. You know what? I would say, why the fuck didn't I get to my, a good seat first? But I'm the type of person to wait for people to take their pick first. Hey, Sky, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Well. I could be awkward and shy. Sit next to my best friend. Or I could be confident and sit by the colonel. I'm gonna sit by the colonel. You move to take your seat. Wait, did she look sad as I take my seat by Colonel Sanders? It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off his seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me a seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way. Sorry, my brain is starting to slow down. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Fuck, I didn't study. Yay, a quiz about me. Oh, I get it. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. I fucking got this. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and the train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Now that is a question to ponder. I don't know the answer. That's right. Cool. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... What? First of all, they could have at least made it a little tricky. I mean, I guess I could be an asshole and just purposefully get them wrong. But what would be the fun in that? That's not how you play games. What's the most efficient eating utensils ever created? Spork. That's right. What food is the best for a broken heart? Camel meat? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. A cake that looks like a silly face. Like, this one, I feel like it could be either this or definitely not camel meat. Anything as long as it's prepared with, yeah. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is... Did you cheat? Of course. No, I'm that great. I'm so smart. That's why I dropped out of college. Anyways, you look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I gotta confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity sky, you just scored major... Wait, how's my hair? Off topic. Okay, my hair's going this way. I changed the direction of my hair a lot. Hot diggity sky, you scored major points with the Colonel! May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.